Speaking of payment forms and e-commerce solutions and shopping carts, watch the previous video. When you get to the very end, you need to pay. And there's a lot of options for that. In fact, there's some cases where you might check a box that says pay by check. All right, not really online checkout, but hey, you got the order, right? Really, you need to differentiate between on-page checkout versus off-page checkout. The really easy example most people can relate to for off-page checkout is PayPal. You get to the end and you get all your stuff in your cart and you complete your order, and then you click pay with PayPal and you leave the site where you made the order and you go to PayPal and you put in your stuff at PayPal. Maybe you just use your PayPal account and you complete the order, and then you end up back on the original website and you're good to go. It's a normal paradigm. There's lots of good reasons to use PayPal, but the user experience, it's a little clunky chunky. You end up, from this website to the other website and then back again, and there's a case there, it's not the smoothest and easiest. But the major advantage is you as the merchant are not touching that credit card. So you don't need an SSL certificate. There's no risk of you compromising data. You're making all of that PayPal's responsibility. And there's a number of other solutions like PayPal that do off-page checkout. On-page checkout, however, is when you never leave the website and you actually put your credit card in right there, and it's very smooth and it's very clean. A good example of that is actually on the Copperleaf Make a Payment page. We use an on-page checkout. And because we're using on-page checkout, we do need to have an SSL certificate, even though we're actually not storing your credit card on our website or on our servers at all, ever, not even transiently. You just put it in there, and then we push it immediately to our online gateway, which then goes to our processor. Nonetheless, since it came through our website, you need an SSL. So just weigh and balance what suits you best. We can help you figure that out, whether you want to go with an on-page checkout or an off-page checkout, or both.